All right, guys, this problem says find the following. It lists out a bunch of angles along with this parallelogram. I should probably show this as a parallelogram. Okay, so when we're given this, we have all these angles like this. What we want to do is probably just find all the missing angles. I think it's a lot easier just to find them all and then go back through and see exactly what they want. Okay, so I'm going to focus here for a second, and then I'll do those after I get all my angles figured out. Since this is a parallelogram, one of the easier angles to find is the alternate interior angles, right? If this side is parallel to that side, this 17 is going to be an alternate interior angle to this, and that's also going to be 17 degrees. Okay, those should have degrees on them as well. It's kind of slacking, I guess. Right? So there's a few more we can do like that. 36 has to be up here as well. And then the 98 would be over here. Those are alternate interior angles. Those are all across from each other, and on the opposite sides, they're transversals. Okay? Besides that, then what we want to do is look for the different triangles that we have. And I'm seeing that this triangle over here has 2 of my 3 angles already filled out. So I need to just take 180 and subtract those 2 to get the third angle. So I'm going to do that with my calculator. I have 180 minus 98 minus 36. And these are 46. Okay? And then we have vertical angles here and here, 46 degrees, and this also has to be 46 degrees. Okay? And then to figure out on either side of those, what we can do is either take 180 minus 46, since these are a linear pair, or what we could do is, let's see, actually I think we have to do that. We have to do that because we don't know this angle yet. So let's do that. Let's do 180 minus 46. That's 134 degrees. And again, that was because those are linear pairs. The 46 and 134 add up to be 180. Same thing is true this way, you'll notice. All right. Now I have the top and the bottom triangles that have a 17 and a 134 for both. 117 and 134. So we need to subtract those from 180 to get the other corners. So let's do 180 minus 17 minus 134. These are 29 degrees for there and there. Again, because those are alternate interior angles, I can fill in both. All right, and then the only other angles I need are the outside ones. And I can just add those together. So if I take 98 plus 29, that'd be 127. And same thing is true for this angle. Remember, in parallelogram, the opposite sides have to be the same. This is also 127. I like to put them on the outside, just to kind of show that it means all of it. That makes sense in my head. It means all of that outside angle. All right, and then the other thing we know is that these are consecutive interior angles are going to add up to be 180. So if I do 180 minus 127, that gives me 53 degrees for this one. Or I could have also just added 17 plus 36, which also is 53. So it gives me 53 for angle A, and for angle H down here, it's also 53 degrees. Okay, I think we have all the angles filled out in our parallelogram. Now what I need to do is start focusing on these individual ones. So let's see what it asks us. It says angle angle RHT. Well, I just like to follow that around and see what points I'm working with. So RHT, notice it makes kind of a V shape, RHT, and in the middle of that is where the angle is that we're talking about. RHT is a 17 degrees. All right, so I'd say 17 degrees. And then the next one, angle AMH. So AMH, that's this outside one. Remember, that's the whole thing, 127. Next one is angle ART. So ART is this middle one here, right? Again, it makes that V shape, ART. So 46 degrees. Angle TRH. TRH is 134. Angle MAT. MAT is again this whole outside part. MAT includes both the 17 and the 36, so we can just do the 53. And lastly, angle HTM. HTM. I'll be a little bit careful with that one, so it's going to be 29 degrees. I think that completes our angles on our parallelogram.